My child, I need you to be completely honest with yourself right now. How many more years are you willing to stay broke? How many more nights are you willing to cry? How many more times are you willing to be embarrassed by lack? If your answer is 0, if you're done with suffering, if you're ready to fight for your breakthrough, then this is your moment. But if you're comfortable being a victim, if you enjoy complaining, if you're addicted to struggle, then leave now, because this message is only for people who are serious about change. My precious child, heaven itself pauses when your name is whispered in prayer. Right now, in this very moment, something holy is unfolding around you. The air you breathe carries the weight of divine favor, and the ground beneath your feet is shifting because I am rearranging everything in your life. You are not reading these words by accident. This message found you because I sent it directly to your heart. Before the sun rose this morning, I already knew you would be here, and I have been preparing this moment for longer than you realize. Listen closely, my beloved. I have watched you carry pain that no one else could see. I have counted every tear that fell in the darkness when you thought no one was watching. I have held you through nights when sleep would not come, when worry pressed against your chest like a stone, when you whispered my name hoping I was still listening. And I want you to know something that will change everything. I never looked away, not even for a second. Every moment of your struggle has been seen, every silent cry has been heard, and every ounce of your faithfulness has been recorded in the books of eternity. You have been walking through a season that felt endless. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and you began to wonder if anything would ever change. You smiled in front of others while your heart was breaking inside. You gave strength to people around you even when your own soul felt empty. You kept showing up, kept trying, kept believing even when doubt whispered that it was pointless. But what you call waiting, I call preparation. What you call delay, I call divine timing. What looked like rejection was actually my protection, because I was closing doors that would have led you into places not meant for your destiny. Every door that slammed shut was my hand redirecting your path. Every person who walked away was my wisdom removing what would have blocked your blessing. Every dream that fell apart was my love making room for something infinitely better. You could not see it then, but I was working behind every disappointment, orchestrating circumstances, shifting hearts, and aligning events that will soon make perfect sense. The confusion you felt was not punishment. It was the sound of old structures crumbling so new foundations could be laid. The emptiness you experienced was not abandonment. It was me clearing space for the overflow that is coming. Right now, as you read these words, angels are moving on your behalf. They are carrying scrolls with your name written in gold, and those scrolls contain instructions for breakthrough, provision, healing, and restoration. These are not symbolic words meant to make you feel better. This is spiritual reality unfolding in dimensions you cannot see with natural eyes. The enemy has been standing at the gates of your blessing trying to block what belongs to you, but I am removing him by force. Every barrier he erected is crumbling. Every weapon he formed is breaking. Every lie he planted in your mind is being uprooted and replaced with truth. Your mind has been under attack, hasn't it? Thoughts that drain your peace, memories that refuse to fade, fears about the future that steal your joy. The enemy knows that if he can control your thoughts, he can limit your faith. But I am stepping into your mind right now with the light of my presence. Every dark corner is being flooded with clarity. Every tangled thought is being untangled. Every burden you have been carrying mentally is being lifted off your shoulders. You do not have to figure everything out. You do not have to have all the answers. You simply have to trust that I am already working on solutions before you even finish forming the questions. There is something happening in the spiritual realm that your natural eyes cannot detect, but your spirit knows it is real. You have felt the shift, haven't you? A stirring in your soul that something is about to change. A quiet knowing that you are on the edge of something significant. That is not wishful thinking. That is my spirit bearing witness with your spirit that breakthrough is closer than you realize. What you have been praying for, crying for, waiting for is not distant anymore. It is within reach. The manifestation is forming, the answer is moving, and the blessing is being released from heaven into the earth. Some of you have been battling with your finances, watching resources run dry, wondering how you will make it through another month. You have done everything you know to do. You have worked hard, managed wisely, and still it feels like there is never enough. But I want you to understand something. Your provision does not come from your job. It does not come from people. It comes from me, and I own everything. The cattle on 1,000 hills belong to me. The silver and gold are mine. And when I decide to bless you, no economic system, no person, no circumstance can stop it. Money is about to come to you from directions you did not expect. Opportunities are going to open that you did not apply for. Debts that seemed impossible to pay are going to be wiped away. This is not a maybe. This is a decree from my throne. Others among you are carrying pain in your body. Sickness has been attacking you, draining your strength, stealing your peace. You have been to doctors, taken medicine, tried everything, and still the pain remains. But I am the healer. I am the one who formed every cell in your body, and I have the power to restore what is broken. Right now, my healing power is flowing into your body. It is touching the places that hurt, reversing what has been damaged, restoring what the enemy tried to destroy. You may not feel it immediately, but healing has been released. Receive it by faith. Speak to your body and command it to align with my word. You will recover. You will be whole. You will testify of my goodness. And then there are those of you whose hearts have been shattered by betrayal, by loss, by disappointment in relationships. Someone you trusted walked away. Someone you loved hurt you deeply. Someone you believed in let you down. And now your heart feels guarded, closed off, afraid to trust again. But I am healing your heart in ways that therapy cannot reach and time alone cannot accomplish. I am mending the broken places with my presence. I am filling the empty spaces with my love. I am teaching you that even though people failed you, I never will. Even though relationships ended, my faithfulness continues. You will love again. You will trust again. You will open your heart again. And this time I will send people who reflect my heart, who honor your value, who see you the way I see you. Let me tell you about the battles you have been fighting that no one else knows about. The war in your mind that rages when you are alone. The fear that grips you in the middle of the night. The anxiety that makes your chest tighten and your breath shorten. The depression that makes getting out of bed feel impossible. The loneliness that sits beside you even in a crowded room. I see all of it. I know the weight of every burden you carry. And I am not asking you to be stronger or to try harder. I am asking you to let me carry what you were never meant to hold. You were not designed to bear the weight of the world on your shoulders. You were not created to solve every problem with your own strength. You were not meant to fight every battle alone. I am your shepherd, and my burden is light. When you yoke yourself to me, when you walk in step with me, when you allow me to lead you, the heaviness lifts, the struggle eases, the burden becomes bearable because I am carrying it with you. Stop trying to be strong enough. Start trusting that I am strong enough for both of us. There is a lie that has been whispering in your ear for far too long. It says you are not worthy. It says you do not deserve good things. It says you are too broken, too damaged, too far gone. It points to your past and says you are disqualified. It reminds you of your mistakes and says you are unforgivable. But that voice is not mine. That voice is the enemy of your soul, and he is a liar. He has always been a liar. And every word he speaks is designed to keep you in bondage, to keep you small, to keep you from stepping into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. So let me tell you the truth. You are worthy because I say you are worthy. You deserve good things because I gave my life to give them to you. You are not too broken because my power is made perfect in weakness. You are not too damaged because I specialize in restoration. You are not too far gone because my arm is not too short to reach you. Your past does not disqualify you because I have already redeemed it. Your mistakes do not define you because I have already forgiven them. You are mine. You are loved. You are chosen. And nothing can separate you from the love I have for you. Before we continue, I want to pause for just a moment. If this message is touching your heart, if something inside you is awakening to hope again, I want you to do something simple but powerful. Subscribe to this channel. Not because I need your subscription, but because you need this consistent reminder that you are not forgotten, that heaven is speaking, and that your breakthrough is unfolding. When you subscribe, you are making a declaration that you are choosing faith over fear, hope over despair, and belief in my promises over the lies of the enemy. Click that button right now and join a community of believers who are watching miracles unfold in real time. Now let me speak to the deepest part of your identity, because the enemy has been lying to you about who you are. He has whispered that you are not good enough, not smart enough, not worthy enough. He has reminded you of every mistake, every failure, every moment you fell short. He has replayed your past over and over, trying to convince you that your future is limited by what you have done. But I am here to tell you the truth. You are not defined by your worst day. You are not limited by your biggest mistake. You are not disqualified because of your past. You are my child, created in my image, formed with purpose, designed for glory. Before you were born, I knew you. Before your mother carried you in her womb, I had already written your name in the book of life. I chose you not because of what you could offer me, but simply because I wanted you. You are not an accident. You are not a mistake. You are not a random collection of cells that happened to form. You are a divine masterpiece crafted by the hands of the Creator of the universe, filled with potential that the world has not yet seen. Inside you are gifts that have not been unwrapped, talents that have not been discovered, purpose that has not been fulfilled, and I am about to reveal it all. The delay you have experienced was not denial, it was development. I was not withholding blessing from you. I was preparing you to carry it. If I had given you everything you asked for when you first asked for it, you would not have been ready. The weight of the blessing would have crushed you. The responsibility would have overwhelmed you. The visibility would have exposed you before you were strong enough to withstand the attacks that come with elevation. So I made you wait, not to punish you, but to prepare you. Every tear was building character. Every trial was developing endurance. Every test was strengthening your faith. And now you are ready. You are entering a season where things will accelerate. What took years to develop will manifest in days. What seemed impossible will suddenly become reality. Doors that were locked will swing open without you even knocking. People who ignored you will suddenly see your value. Opportunities that passed you by will circle back around. This is not arrogance. This is not wishful thinking. This is the reward of faithfulness. This is what happens when you stay committed to me even when everything around you is falling apart. I honor those who honor me. I lift up those who humble themselves before me. And you, my child, have remained faithful. Now watch what I do with faithful hearts. There is a table being prepared for you in the presence of your enemies. Those who mocked you will watch you rise. Those who counted you out will witness your comeback. Those who said you would never make it will see you succeed beyond their imagination. But this is not about revenge. This is not about proving people wrong. This is about proving that I am faithful to my promises. When they see you blessed, when they see you healed, when they see you thriving, they will not give you the credit. They will know it was me. They will see my fingerprints all over your life. And some of them will be drawn to me because of what they witnessed in you. Your testimony is being written right now. Every chapter of pain is becoming part of a story of redemption. Every moment of struggle is becoming evidence of my sustaining power. Every season of waiting is becoming proof that I am worth trusting. And when your story is fully told, people will not remember the details of your hardship. They will remember the faithfulness of your God. They will see that you did not just survive, you thrived. You did not just make it through. You came out better, stronger, wiser, and more anointed than ever before. Some of you have been in positions where you felt invisible. You worked hard, but no one noticed. You gave your best, but no one acknowledged it. You served faithfully, but no one appreciated it. And it hurt. It made you question your worth. It made you wonder if you mattered at all. But I saw every moment. I noticed every sacrifice. I recorded every act of service. And I am about to bring you out of obscurity into visibility. Not because you chased recognition, but because I am ready to showcase what I have been building in secret. You are about to be seen. Your gifts are about to be recognized. Your value is about to be acknowledged. And it will not be because you promoted yourself. It will be because I promoted you. Promotion comes from me, not from people. Favor flows from my throne, not from human effort. And when I decide to elevate someone, no force in hell or on earth can stop it. There are people in positions of influence who do not even know your name yet, but they are about to become advocates for your advancement. There are doors you have not knocked on that are about to open wide for you. There are opportunities you have not pursued that are about to pursue you. This is the season of divine favor, and it is resting on your life right now. Let me speak to those who have been battling fear. Fear of the future, fear of failure, fear of loss, fear of being hurt again. Fear has been whispering lies, painting worst-case scenarios, convincing you that disaster is coming. But fear is not from me. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Every fear you are feeling is a lie from the enemy designed to paralyze you, to keep you stuck, to prevent you from stepping into what I have prepared. But I am breaking the power of fear over your life right now. Fear is losing its grip. Anxiety is releasing its hold. Worry is being replaced with peace. You are about to walk in a confidence that does not come from your circumstances, but from your connection to me. Peace is flooding your mind right now. Not the kind of peace that depends on everything being perfect. Not the kind of peace that requires all your problems to be solved. But the kind of peace that surpasses understanding, the peace that guards your heart even in the middle of the storm. You will lie down at night and sleep soundly. You will wake up in the morning with clarity. You will face uncertainty without panic. Because you will know deep in your spirit that I am with you and I am for you, and nothing can stand against us. Your relationships are being realigned. Toxic connections are being severed. Draining friendships are coming to an end. People who were assigned to distract you are being removed. This might feel painful in the moment, but trust me when I say it is necessary. I am making room in your life for kingdom connections, for divine relationships, for people who will speak life into your spirit, who will sharpen your purpose, who will celebrate your victories without jealousy. You are about to meet people who carry the same heart, who share the same vision, who walk in the same integrity. And when these connections form, you will recognize them immediately because my spirit will bear witness. Stop forcing relationships that I have released. Stop chasing people who have walked away. Stop trying to convince those who do not see your value. If I remove them, it is because they were blocking your view of something better. Let them go with grace. Bless them as they leave. and watch what I bring in to replace what left. You will be amazed at the quality of people I am sending into your life. You will wonder why you ever held on to the old connections for so long. What is coming is so much better than what left. Some of you have dreams that seem dead, visions that appear impossible, goals that feel out of reach. You planted seeds of hope years ago and nothing grew. You believed for breakthrough but nothing changed. You prayed with faith but the answer never came. And slowly, quietly, you stopped believing. You stopped dreaming, you stopped hoping. But I am breathing life into dead dreams right now. What you thought was over is being resurrected. What you thought was impossible is being made possible. What you thought would never happen is about to manifest. Do not bury your dreams. Do not give up on your vision. The delay does not mean denial. It means the fullness of time has not yet come. But it is coming, and when it arrives, it will be bigger, better, and more glorious than you originally imagined. I am not just restoring what you lost. I am creating something brand new. What the enemy stole, I am returning with interest. What disappointment destroyed, I am rebuilding with glory. What failure dismantled, I am reconstructing with purpose. You are not going backward. You are not starting over. You are stepping up into a new dimension of blessing that you have never experienced before. This is not a repeat of the past. This is the beginning of something entirely new. Your health is being restored. Your mind is being renewed. Your heart is being healed. Your finances are being replenished. Your relationships are being realigned. Your purpose is being clarified. Your vision is being sharpened. Your faith is being strengthened. Your joy is being restored. Your peace is being multiplied. Everything the enemy touched is being cleansed. Everything he broke is being mended. Everything he stole is being returned. This is the season of restoration, and it is happening right now in your life. Let me speak directly to the shame you have been carrying. Shame over mistakes you made. Shame over sins you committed. Shame over failures you experienced. Shame over words you spoke. Shame over things that were done to you that were not even your fault. The enemy uses shame as a weapon to keep you imprisoned, to keep you silent, to keep you hiding. But I am removing shame from your life right now. What you did does not define who you are. What happened to you does not determine your destiny. You are forgiven, you are clean, you are free. The blood I shed covers every sin, erases every stain, removes every mark. When I look at you, I do not see your past. I see your potential. I do not see your mistakes. I see my masterpiece. Walk out of the shadows of shame and into the light of my love. Stop punishing yourself for things I have already forgiven. Stop rehearsing your failures when I have declared your victory. Stop looking back when I am calling you forward. The past is gone. It has no power over you unless you give it power. Release it, let it go. Forgive yourself the way I have forgiven you. And step into the freedom that comes from knowing you are fully accepted, completely loved, and eternally secure in my hands. Some of you have been fighting battles that no one knows about. Silent wars in your mind, invisible struggles in your heart, private pain that you hide behind a smile. You look fine on the outside, but inside you are exhausted, overwhelmed, barely holding on. And you wonder how much longer you can keep pretending. But you do not have to pretend with me. I see the real you. I know the weight you carry. And I am stepping into your battle right now as your warrior, your defender, your protector. The fight is not yours anymore. It is mine. I am taking the burden off your shoulders and placing it on my own. Rest now, breathe now, trust now. I am fighting for you. Every giant you face is already defeated. Every mountain in your path is already moved. Every storm you walk through is already calmed. The victory is not something you have to earn. It is something you inherit because you belong to me. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from victory. The battle was won the moment I rose from the grave. All authority in heaven and earth has been given to me, and I have given it to you. You carry my authority, you walk in my power, you operate under my covering. No weapon formed against you will prosper, no scheme of the enemy will succeed, no curse spoken over you will stand. There are words that were spoken over your life that need to be broken right now. Words of limitation, words of curse, words of death. Maybe someone said you would never amount to anything. Maybe you were told you were worthless. Maybe voices from your past declared failure over your future. But those words have no power unless you agree with them. And today, right now, I am breaking every false word spoken over you. I am canceling every negative declaration. I am silencing every lying voice, and I am speaking new words over you. Words of blessing, words of life, words of promise. You are blessed, you are chosen, you are equipped, you are anointed, you are loved, you are powerful, you are victorious. Speak those words over yourself every single day. When fear whispers lies, speak truth. When doubt tries to creep in, speak faith. When discouragement attempts to settle, speak hope. Your words have creative power. What you speak, you release. What you declare, you invite. What you confess, you possess. Stop speaking defeat and start speaking victory. Stop speaking lack and start speaking abundance. Stop speaking sickness and start speaking healing. Align your words with my word and watch how quickly your reality begins to shift. I am doing something in your bloodline that will impact generations. The cycles of dysfunction that have plagued your family are ending with you. The patterns of poverty, addiction, divorce, depression, failure are being broken by your faith. You are not just living for yourself. You are carrying a mantle for everyone who comes after you. Your children will walk in blessing because you chose to believe. Your grandchildren will walk in freedom because you refuse to quit. Your legacy is being written right now, and it is marked by breakthrough, by transformation, by the faithfulness of God. The prayers of your grandparents, the tears of your parents, the faith of those who came before you. None of it was in vain. It has all been stored up, accumulated in heaven, and now the fullness is being poured out on your generation. You are the answer to prayers that were prayed before you were born. You are the fulfillment of prophecies spoken over your lineage. You carry the blessing that previous generations believed for but did not see. And now you will see it. You will walk in it. You will experience it. And you will pass it on to those who follow. Generational blessings are being activated in your life right now. Doors that were closed to your parents are opening for you. Opportunities that your grandparents could not access are being handed to you. Resources that previous generations never had are flowing to you. This is not luck. This is not coincidence. This is the faithfulness of a covenant-keeping God who remembers the prayers of the righteous and honors them across generations. Let me speak to your purpose, because some of you have been confused about your calling. You look at others and it seems so clear for them. They seem to know exactly what they are supposed to do, but you feel lost, unclear, uncertain about your purpose. That confusion is about to lift. Clarity is coming. I am about to reveal why I created you, what assignment I have placed on your life, and how you are meant to impact the world around you. Your purpose is not random. It is connected to your passion, your pain, and your personality. The things that stir your heart are clues. The things that bother you about the world are invitations. The things you are naturally good at are tools I have placed in your hands. You do not have to be like anyone else. You do not have to fit into someone else's mold. You were designed uniquely, and your purpose is uniquely yours. Stop comparing your journey to others. Stop measuring your progress against their timeline. Stop trying to copy what worked for them. Their anointing is for their assignment. Your anointing is for yours. Walk in what I have given you, not what I have given them. Be faithful with your own calling, and I will make sure it produces fruit that lasts. Your voice matters. Your gifts matter. Your presence matters. The world needs what I placed inside you. There are people who will only be reached by your message. There are lives that will only be touched by your hands. There are places that will only be impacted by your presence. You are not expendable. You are irreplaceable. And when you step into your purpose fully, the kingdom of God advances in ways that would not happen without you. I am removing the limits you have placed on yourself, the lies you believed about what you cannot do, the fears that have kept you playing small, the insecurities that have made you hide your gifts. All of it is being stripped away. You are about to see yourself the way I see you, capable, anointed, powerful, chosen. And when you start seeing yourself correctly, you will start operating at a level you never thought possible. Miracles will flow through your hands. Wisdom will flow from your mouth. Favor will follow your steps, because you will finally be walking in alignment with who I created you to be. I am expanding your capacity to receive. Your mind, your heart, your hands, your life, everything is being stretched to hold more. More blessing, more responsibility, more influence, more anointing. What you could handle last year is not what you can handle this year. I have been increasing your strength in the secret place so that when the blessing comes publicly, you will not collapse under the weight of it. You are being prepared for overflow, not just enough, but more than enough. Not barely making it, but living in abundance. Not surviving, but thriving. This is the hour where I silence every voice that has spoken against you. The critics, the mockers, the doubters, the haters, they will have nothing to say when they see what I do in your life. Their mouths will be stopped. Their accusations will be proven false. Their predictions will be shown to be lies. Not because you defended yourself, but because I defended you. Not because you fought back, but because I fought for you. Vindication is coming. Justice is being served. And it will be clear to everyone watching that your God is real, your God is powerful, and your God keeps his promises. Let me tell you what is happening in the heavenly realms right now while you are reading these words. There are angels being dispatched with assignments that have your name on them. There are scrolls being opened that contain blueprints for your future. There are gates being unlocked that lead to places you have never been. There are resources being released that you did not know existed. There are connections being formed between you and people who will change the trajectory of your life. All of this is happening simultaneously in a dimension you cannot see, but you will see the results manifesting in your natural world very soon. The enemy has been working overtime trying to stop what is coming to you. He has sent distractions to pull your focus. He has sent discouragement to make you quit. He has sent confusion to cloud your vision. He has sent people to speak lies that would make you doubt. But every weapon he has formed is breaking right now. Every assignment he has sent is being cancelled. Every demon he has deployed is being bound. I am releasing warring angels to clear the path before you. I am sending ministering angels to strengthen you for the journey. I am commanding angels of provision to bring resources to you. The spiritual realm is moving on your behalf in ways you cannot comprehend. Do you know why the enemy fights so hard against you? Because he knows what I have placed inside you. He knows the potential you carry. He knows the anointing that rests on your life. He knows that when you fully step into your calling, his kingdom will suffer loss. That is why he tries to keep you distracted, defeated, discouraged, and in doubt. Because a believer who knows who they are and walks in their authority is dangerous to the plans of darkness. You are not just a random person trying to get by. You are a threat to the enemy's agenda. You are a carrier of light in dark places. You are a voice of truth in a world of lies, and he knows it. But here is what he does not have the power to do. He cannot stop what I have ordained. He cannot block what I have released. He cannot steal what I have sealed. He cannot destroy what I have protected. He can make noise, but he cannot change my plan. He can create chaos, but he cannot cancel my promise. He can attack, but he cannot overcome my power that lives in you. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world, and the one who is in you is me, and I have already won every battle you will ever face. So when the enemy comes at you with thoughts of failure, remind him of my faithfulness. When he comes at you with memories of your past, remind him that you are a new creation. When he comes at you with fear about your future, remind him that I already know the end from the beginning and it is good. When he comes at you with accusations, remind him that there is no condemnation for those who are in me. You do not have to argue with him. You do not have to defend yourself. You simply have to stand on my word and watch him flee. There is a strength rising up inside you that you have never felt before. It is not human strength that comes from willpower or determination. It is divine strength that comes from my spirit living in you. This strength will enable you to do things you thought were impossible. This strength will carry you through situations that would have broken you before. This strength will give you courage when fear tries to control you. This strength will give you peace when chaos surrounds you. This strength will give you joy when circumstances try to steal it. This is the strength of the Lord, and it is your portion. You are about to walk through doors that intimidated you before. You are about to have conversations that used to make you nervous. You are about to step into rooms where you used to feel inferior. But this time will be different because you will walk in with the confidence that comes from knowing who you are and whose you are. You will no longer shrink back. You will no longer apologize for taking up space. You will no longer downplay your gifts to make others comfortable. You will walk in the fullness of your identity as my child, and that changes everything. I am giving you a new perspective on your past. The things that happened to you that felt like setbacks were actually setups. The rejections were redirections. The closed doors were protections. The delays were divine appointments. The losses were making room for gains. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was random. Every single thing you walked through was preparing you for where you are going. And when you get there, you will look back and see how perfectly every piece fit together. You will see my hand guiding you even through the valleys. You will see my faithfulness even in the waiting. You will see my love even in the pain. Your story is not over. The chapters that hurt the most are not the end. They are the middle. And the middle is always the hardest part of any story, because that is where the hero faces the greatest challenges, where everything seems lost, where hope feels far away. But the middle always leads to the ending, and I have already written your ending. It is victorious. It is glorious. It is filled with joy, peace, love, and abundance. You are going to make it. You are going to overcome. You are going to testify of my goodness. The financial breakthrough you have been waiting for is coming. The doors of provision are opening. The windows of heaven are pouring out blessing that you will not have room enough to contain. Money that you did not work for is coming to you. Debts that have burdened you are being cancelled. Opportunities for increase are being presented. New streams of income are opening. What looked impossible in your finances is becoming possible. What felt like lack is turning into overflow. This is not a temporary fix. This is a shift into a new dimension of provision that will carry you for the rest of your life. The healing you have been praying for is manifesting. I am touching your body right now with resurrection power. Every cell is being restored to divine order. Every system is coming into alignment. Every pain is leaving. Every disease is being uprooted. Every symptom is disappearing. I am the God who heals, and my healing power is flowing through you like a river. Receive it, believe it, declare it. Your body will obey what you speak in faith. You will testify that I am still the healer, that I still perform miracles, that I still answer prayer. The relationships that have been broken are being restored. Hearts that were hardened are being softened. Walls that were built are coming down. Communication that stopped is starting again. Love that grew cold is being rekindled. Forgiveness is flowing where bitterness lived. Reconciliation is happening where division ruled. I am the God who restores relationships, who heals families, who brings people back together. What the enemy tried to destroy, I am rebuilding. What looked permanently broken, I am permanently fixing. New relationships are being sent to you that will bless your life beyond measure. Friends who will be faithful. Partners who will be loyal. Mentors who will be generous. Connections who will open doors. People who will see your value and honor it. People who will speak life and not death. People who will celebrate you and not compete with you. People who will support your vision and not sabotage it. Get ready to meet them. Get ready to build with them. Get ready to walk in covenant relationships that reflect heaven on earth. Your children are being covered by my protection. Your family is being surrounded by my presence. Your home is becoming a sanctuary of peace. Every curse that was spoken is broken. Every attack that was planned is cancelled. Every scheme that was designed is destroyed. I am placing a hedge of protection around everything that belongs to you. No weapon formed will prosper. No enemy will prevail. No darkness will penetrate. You and your household are secure under my wings. The dreams you stopped dreaming are coming back to life. The visions you let die are being resurrected. The goals you abandoned are being revived. The plans you gave up on are being reactivated. It is not too late. You are not too old. You have not missed your window. I am the God of new beginnings, fresh starts, and second chances. What you thought was over, I am restarting. What you thought was impossible, I am making possible. What you thought would never happen, I am causing to manifest. You are about to step into a season of acceleration where things happen faster than you thought possible. Processes that normally take years will take months. Breakthroughs that normally take months will take weeks. Miracles that normally take weeks will take days. I am speeding up the timeline because you have been faithful in the waiting. You have honored me in the delay. And now I am honoring you with speed. Get ready for rapid movement. Get ready for sudden shifts. Get ready for quick changes. Things are about to happen fast. Every promise I have ever spoken over your life is still valid. Not one word has fallen to the ground. Not one declaration has been cancelled. Not one prophecy has been revoked. What I said years ago is still true today. What I promised when you were young is still yours now that you are older. Time does not change my word. Circumstances do not alter my promises. My word is eternal, unchanging, unshakable. Stand on it, build on it, live by it, and watch me fulfill every single word. You are entering a season where your faith will be rewarded publicly. Things you believed for in private will manifest in public. Prayers you prayed in secret will be answered openly. Seeds you sowed in hiddenness will produce harvests that everyone can see. Your faithfulness in the secret place is about to be rewarded in the public place. And when people see it, they will know that you serve a faithful God. They will know that prayer works. They will know that faith produces results. And they will be drawn to me because of your testimony. I am breaking generational poverty off your life right now. The spirit of lack that has followed your family line stops with you. The patterns of financial struggle end in this generation. You are the breaker. You are the game changer. You are the one who shifts everything for everyone who comes after you. From this day forward, abundance is your portion. Overflow is your inheritance. Prosperity is your birthright. Walk in it, enjoy it, and teach your children to walk in it too. I am healing your mind from every trauma, every wound, every painful memory. The things that happened to you that you cannot forget, I am erasing the pain attached to them. The memories will remain, but the sting will be gone. You will be able to think about your past without falling apart. You will be able to talk about what happened without breaking down. You will be able to move forward without being held back. Mental and emotional healing is yours. Wholeness is being restored. Freedom is being established. You are being made completely well. Your latter days will be greater than your former days. The best of your life is not behind you. The best is ahead of you. What is coming is better than anything you have experienced before. More joy than you have known. More peace than you have felt. More love than you have received. More success than you have achieved. More favor than you have walked in. More anointing than you have carried. The second half of your life will surpass the first half. The coming chapters will outshine the previous chapters. Your story gets better from here. The storms you endured were not meant to break you. They were designed to build you. Every tear you cried watered seeds of breakthrough that are now beginning to sprout. Every night you spent awake wrestling with worry was actually training your spirit to stand strong in the face of opposition. Every moment you felt alone was actually me wrapping you in my arms so tightly that the world could not interfere. You have survived what was meant to destroy you, and that alone is proof that my hand has been on your life from the very beginning. This is not the time to retreat. This is the time to rise. Lift your head high. Straighten your back with confidence. Walk with purpose and intention. Every single step you take in alignment with me will be blessed beyond measure. You will walk through doors that no one thought you would ever enter. You will sit at tables that others tried to keep you away from. You will occupy spaces that were reserved for you before the foundation of the world. Because I have called you. Because I have chosen you. Because I have anointed you for such a time as this. There have been moments when you questioned your own worth. Moments when you looked in the mirror and did not recognize the person staring back at you. Moments when you wondered if you had anything valuable to offer this world. But if only you could see yourself through my eyes. If only you could glimpse what I see when I look at you. You are radiant with potential that has not yet been unleashed. You are drenched in divine purpose that is woven into every fiber of your being. You are loved beyond human comprehension, and I delight in you, not for what you accomplish, not for what you produce, not for how you perform, but simply for who you are. You are mine, you belong to me, and that is enough. This next chapter of your life will be unlike anything you have ever seen or experienced. Doors will swing open without you even having to knock. Help will arrive before you even have the chance to speak your need aloud. Miracles will appear like brilliant sunlight breaking through after a heavy rain. You have entered a season of divine acceleration. Not because of your works or your efforts, not because you earned it or deserved it, but because of my mercy and my power. You are being lifted right now. You are being elevated even as you read these words. Some days the memories of failure may try to haunt you. Regret might whisper in the corners of your thoughts, reminding you of what you did wrong or what you should have done differently. But I need you to know with absolute certainty that what is behind you does not determine what is ahead of you. I have erased the shame completely. I have covered every sin under the blood. I have clothed you in righteousness that you did not earn but freely received. Walk boldly now. Walk confidently. Walk without looking back, because you are forgiven. You are clean. You are free. You are not alone in this journey. I want you to feel this truth deep in your spirit right now. I am surrounding you with my presence on every side. I am positioning divine allies in your path who will support your calling. I am downloading heavenly wisdom directly into your mind and heart. You will not be left to figure everything out on your own. My spirit that lives within you will guide you into all truth. He will teach you things you never learned in school. He will comfort you when grief tries to consume you. He will empower you when weakness threatens to overtake you. You carry my presence wherever you go. You are a walking temple. You are a living sanctuary. and my glory rests upon your life. There are answers coming to questions you have long buried in the depths of your heart. Questions you stopped asking because you thought no one was listening. Questions you abandoned because you lost hope of ever finding resolution. But those questions are rising to the surface now, and I am bringing answers that will satisfy your soul. There is clarity coming where confusion has lived for far too long. What once felt like endless wandering with no direction is now becoming a clearly marked path paved with divine direction. I am restoring order where chaos ruled your life. I am bringing light to the dark places where fear made you afraid to even look. Do not be discouraged by what appears to be slow progress. Growth often happens quietly beneath the surface where no one can see it. A tree does not become strong overnight. It develops deep roots over time. It withstands countless storms. It endures seasons of drought. And through it all, it is being strengthened in hidden places. That is what has been happening to you. You are being strengthened where no one else can see. You are developing roots that go so deep that no storm will ever be able to uproot you again. And when the time is perfectly right, the fruit of your endurance will be visible to everyone. The world will look at your life and wonder how you made it through. But you will know it was me, always me, only me. Even now, in this very moment, I am reaching into your situation with my mighty hand. I am turning the tide that has been against you for so long. The breakthrough you have been praying for with desperation is closer than it feels. The delay was never a denial. It was never me saying no. It was me saying not yet. It was preparation. I have been working behind the scenes, orchestrating events your natural eyes could not see. I have been moving pieces on the chessboard of your life. I have been aligning circumstances, softening hearts and opening doors, and now the great unveiling is near. You are about to see what I have been doing all along. Your spirit has been crying out for relief. You have whispered prayers in complete exhaustion, wondering if I even heard you. You have prayed the same prayer over and over until the words felt empty in your mouth. But not one single word was wasted. I collected them all. Every prayer is stored in golden bowls before my throne. Every tear is recorded in my book. Every cry for help has reached my ears. And in this sacred moment right now, I want you to hear me clearly. I am acting on your behalf. My hand is moving in your favor. My power is descending into your situation. My favor is falling on your life like rain after a long drought. You are about to see what happens when heaven intervenes in human affairs. You are not a mistake. Let that truth sink deep into your bones. You are not too much for people to handle. You are not behind where you should be. You are right where I need you to be for this season. And while others may be running ahead at full speed, you are being rooted deeply in my word and in my presence. So when your moment finally comes, when your time of public elevation arrives, you will not be shaken by it. You will not be moved by criticism or praise. You will rise with stability. You will stand strong on the foundation I built in you during the waiting. The winds of change are blowing across your life right now. You can feel them, can't you? They may feel unfamiliar. They may unsettle things that have been comfortable for a long time. But do not fear the wind. Do not resist the change. I am in the wind. I am in the shift. I am in the transition. I am repositioning you for greater impact. I am realigning you with my perfect will. I am reviving dreams that fell asleep. You are being placed exactly where you need to be for what I am about to release in your life. Trust me even when the map looks completely blank. Follow me even when the road ahead feels hidden and unclear. I never mislead my children. I never take them down paths that lead to destruction. Every step you take with me, even the painful ones, has purpose. What you learn in this season of difficulty will serve you powerfully in the next season of victory. Nothing is wasted when your life is fully surrendered to me. Every experience becomes a tool. Every hardship becomes a testimony. Every valley becomes preparation for a mountaintop. You have been misunderstood by people who should have known you better. You have been misjudged by those who only saw your exterior without knowing your heart. You have been overlooked in rooms where your voice should have been heard. But I have never missed a single moment of your journey. I have been walking beside you in silence, holding your hand when you did not even realize it. And now I am about to speak loudly through your life. The miracle is not just coming in the future. It has already begun in the present. There is glory rising from your wilderness season. I am turning your private tears into public triumph. What was broken in secret will be restored in full view of everyone who said it could not be done. The people who thought your story was over will watch in absolute awe as I lift you higher than they ever imagined was possible. The ones who wrote you off will see you walking in blessing and wonder how it happened. The voices that said you would never make it will be silenced by the evidence of my faithfulness in your life. This is not so you can boast in yourself. This is not so you can say I told you so. This is to glorify my name through your testimony. This is to prove that I am still the God who raises the dead, who heals the sick, who provides for the poor, and who restores what was lost. The enemy has tried to silence you. He has worked overtime to make you believe that your prayers had no power. He wanted you to think your voice did not matter. But your voice matters greatly to me. Every word you have spoken in faith has shaken the atmosphere of heaven. Every cry of surrender has moved angels into motion on your behalf. Every declaration of trust has activated my power in your situation. You are heard. You are seen. You are deeply valued in my kingdom. You are not invisible. You are not insignificant. You are a vital part of my plan. I have not forgotten what I promised you. Even when you gave up hope and stopped believing it would happen, I remembered. Even when you let go of the dream, I kept holding on to it. My covenant with you cannot be broken by your doubt. My promises are not dependent on your perfect faith. What I said I would do, I will bring to completion in perfect time. My word does not return to me void. What I speak into existence must come to pass. Lift up your head, my beloved. You have been walking with your eyes fixed on the ground for too long, thinking only about what is behind you. But I am before you, I am above you, I am around you, and I am calling you forward into the new thing I am doing. You do not need to drag the weight of yesterday into tomorrow. Release it. Let my grace carry what you were never meant to bear. Let my mercy cover what you cannot fix. Let my love heal what others broke. You may feel tired and weary, but you are not finished. Your story is not over. You may feel stretched beyond your limit, but you are not weak. There is new strength flowing into you right now like a river. Supernatural endurance is rising within your bones. Divine energy is filling your body. Fresh fire is igniting in your spirit. This is not where your story ends. This is where it expands beyond what you imagined. This is where it deepens in ways you cannot yet comprehend. This is where heaven touches earth through your life in powerful and undeniable ways. I am not asking you to be perfect before I use you. I am not waiting for you to have it all together. I am asking you to be present. Present with me. Present with my spirit. Present with your purpose. You do not need to have all the answers figured out. You do not need to see the entire staircase. You just need to keep walking forward one step at a time. You just need to keep believing when nothing makes sense. You just need to keep trusting me when the situation looks impossible. I will reveal the path one step at a time. I will give you what you need exactly when you need it. I am not far away watching from a distance. I am walking with you. I am right beside you in every moment. The dreams that once felt too big and unrealistic are being revived in your heart right now. I did not place them there to torment you with what you could never have. I placed them there to guide you toward your destiny. even the dreams you forgot about, even the visions you abandoned, I did not forget them. They are still alive in my hands, waiting for the right moment to bloom and come to life. And that moment is coming very soon. You are not behind schedule. You are not running out of time. You are not too late to step into your calling. You are exactly where my grace has positioned you. Stop comparing your process to the process of others. Stop measuring your progress by someone else's timeline. You were never meant to follow their path. Their journey is not yours. Their gifts are not yours. Their timeline is not yours. I have written a journey so uniquely yours that no one else can walk it. You are original. You are one of a kind. You are chosen specifically for what I need you to do. You are mine, and I am yours. Do not be afraid to shine brightly. Your humility is not found in hiding your light under a basket. True humility is found in surrendering your light to me and letting me use it however I choose. Let me illuminate the gifts I placed inside you. Let me elevate your voice so it reaches those who need to hear it. Let me take your story of pain and redemption and use it to unlock freedom in the lives of others who are still bound. You were born to be a vessel of light in a dark world. Darkness cannot silence what I have called forward into the light. There are battles you did not see coming, but I saw them long before they arrived. I went ahead of you into those battles and made a way where there seemed to be no way. I covered you from spiritual attacks that never reached you because I intercepted them. You only felt the wind of the enemy's weapon, but I shielded you completely from the fire that was meant to consume you. That is my faithfulness to you. That is my unfailing love for you. That is the protection I provide for my children. You have questioned your own strength many times. You have wondered if you have what it takes to keep going. But I have been increasing your strength daily without you even realizing it. Every time you chose faith when fear was the easier option, I multiplied your spiritual power. Every time you chose hope when doubt was screaming louder, I honored your spirit with fresh anointing. Every time you chose to trust me when circumstances said I was not trustworthy, you grew stronger. And now you are ready for the next level of your calling. What once intimidated you and made you shrink back will now bow before you. You will walk with authority. You will speak with power. You will move with confidence. Even your weaknesses are being transformed into weapons in my hands. What the enemy meant to use against you for your destruction, I am turning into tools of breakthrough for your advancement. Your testimony will not be one of simple survival. It will be one of authority and victory. You will speak words and mountains will move out of your way. You will walk into situations and paths will clear before you. You will declare truth and heaven will respond with confirmation. Let no voice of accusation define who you are. Let no shadow from your past limit what you can become. I have forgiven every sin. I have restored every broken place. I have rebuilt what was torn down. What others try to bring up again and remind you of, I have buried under my mercy and grace. Do not resurrect what I have redeemed. Do not dig up what I have covered. Your story is not stained by your past. It is sealed in my glory. It is marked by my faithfulness. It is crowned with my favor. I am training your hands for spiritual battle and your heart for genuine worship. I am giving you both strength and softness, boldness and compassion, courage and gentleness. You will not need to choose between being strong or being tender. You will carry both qualities because that is exactly what this generation needs. They need hearts that can feel deeply and hands that can build confidently. They need voices that can speak truth and arms that can embrace the broken. You will be both warrior and worshipper. You will be both strong and sensitive. This world is living in chaos and confusion, but you are not called to conform to its patterns. You are called to change it. You are called to bring the kingdom of heaven into the places of darkness. You are not here by random accident. You were placed in this specific time in history, in this exact city, in this particular family for a divine reason. You are my solution to a problem that someone is facing. You are my answer to a need that cries out in silence. You are my light in someone's darkness. There are people waiting for the light you carry, even though they do not know your name yet. There are souls that will only find healing through your obedience to follow me. When you speak, it will not just be ordinary words coming from your mouth. It will be rivers of living water flowing to thirsty hearts. When you move in obedience, it will not just be simple action. It will be divine impact that changes lives forever. I have set you apart for such a time as this. You are my chosen vessel for this hour. The angels in heaven are not idle or inactive. They are being dispatched on your behalf even now. Assignments are being delivered with your name on them. Delays that have frustrated you are being lifted by my hand. The heavens are open over your life. This is your due season. This is your appointed moment of overflow. Your cup will not just be filled to the brim. It will run over abundantly. You will have more than enough. Not just for yourself and your own needs, but for the needs of others around you. You will be blessed so you can be a blessing. You are not being overlooked by heaven. You have not been forgotten by your Creator. Heaven knows your name intimately. The angels speak your name when they receive their assignments. Your name is written on my hands. Your name is engraved on my heart. I think about you constantly. I watch over you continually. I work on your behalf without ceasing. You matter to me more than you can possibly understand. The heavens have been whispering your breakthrough long before you saw the first sign of change in your circumstances. The shift you are feeling in your spirit is absolutely real. It is not your imagination playing tricks on you. It is not wishful thinking or false hope. It is my spirit moving powerfully through the atmosphere of your life, removing blockages that have held you back, dismantling walls that have kept you confined, and preparing the way for you to rise into your calling. You have cried in silence when no one else could hear you. You have worshipped in pain when praise was the last thing you felt like doing. You have pressed forward even when you did not feel strong enough to take another step. Those acts of faith did not go unnoticed by heaven. I recorded each one carefully. Every time you chose me over your comfort, every time you chose obedience over ease, every time you chose surrender over control, I was right there beside you. And I was storing up blessings that are now on their way to you like a flood. Your reward will not look anything like the pain you walked through to get here. It will far outweigh every moment of suffering. I never allow suffering without eventually bringing glory from it. I never permit a storm to rage unless I am preparing a beautiful garden to bloom afterward. You may feel like you have lost so much along the way. You may think the cost has been too high, but what I am about to give you will make it all worth it. Every tear will make sense. Every loss will have meaning. Every painful moment will be redeemed. Your joy is returning to you right now. I am not just sending healing to your physical body. I am healing your memories that have haunted you. I am healing the disappointment that has sat heavy in your chest for far too long. I am healing the broken trust that resulted when people who should have protected your heart betrayed it instead. I am restoring your capacity to believe again. Not just your ability to believe in me, but your ability to believe in the good future I have designed specifically for you. The lies that have played on repeat in your mind like a broken record are being silenced now by my truth. The negative words that were spoken over you in anger or jealousy will no longer have any power to affect you. I am reprogramming your thoughts with my truth. You are not inadequate. You are more than enough. You are not forgotten. You are constantly on my mind. You are not a burden to me. You are my beloved child. You are loved. You are worthy. You are strong in my strength. My grace is not weak or small or insufficient. It is fierce, mighty, powerful, and endless. And right now in this moment, it is flowing through your life like a mighty river. It is washing away every trace of shame that has clung to you. It is uprooting every seed of fear that was planted in your heart. It is nourishing every part of you that felt neglected, abandoned, or forgotten. My grace is more than enough for every failure you have experienced. It covers every regret you carry. It qualifies you for every place you feel disqualified from. You are being reintroduced right now. Not just to the watching world around you, but to your own self, the truest version of you that I always saw, even when you could not see it yourself. The bold one who speaks with confidence, the peaceful one who rests in my promises, the visionary one who sees what others cannot see, the overcomer who refuses to quit. That version of you is rising to the surface now. You have been hidden for long enough. The season of obscurity is ending. Now it is time for the great unveiling. I will show the world who you really are by showing them who I am through you. There is no fear in perfect love, and my love for you is absolutely perfect. So let every fear fall away from you now like chains breaking off. Let worry unravel and lose its grip on your mind. Let stress dissolve in my presence. You are completely safe in me. You are surrounded by my presence on every side. I have commanded peace to enter your home and fill every room. I have spoken peace to settle in your mind and calm every anxious thought. I have decreed peace to rest in your soul and bring comfort to your spirit. You do not have to strive or struggle anymore. Just receive what I am freely giving. The enemy fears your awakening more than anything else. He wanted you to stay broken, distracted, exhausted, confused, and unsure of yourself, because a focused, rested, healed child of God who knows their identity is extremely dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. But I am awakening you right now from the slumber. I am reminding you of the power that lives inside you. I am restoring your rhythm and your pace. I am stirring your spirit with fresh fire from heaven. You are not powerless, you never were. You are not at the mercy of your circumstances. You are not stuck in your current situation with no way out. The blood of my Son runs through your story like a river. It has redeemed every part of your past. It has empowered you for your present. It has given you full access to everything I have promised you for your future. No curse can stand against that power. No chain can hold you when that blood speaks on your behalf. No shadow of darkness can overcome the light that blood placed inside you. Let worship rise from your lips even now in this moment. Not because everything in your life is perfect, but because you know I am faithful even when things are imperfect. Let praise come forth not from what you can see with your natural eyes, but from what you believe in your spirit. When you lift me up in worship in the middle of uncertainty, you release spiritual keys that unlock miracles. Worship is not just a sound that comes from your mouth. Worship is a spiritual strategy that shifts atmospheres. I am setting ambushes for your enemies in the spiritual realm. While you rest in worship and praise, I am handling the warfare on your behalf. You will not have to lift a single finger to fight what I have already defeated. Just stand firmly in truth, stay in alignment with my word. Keep your heart pure before me, and I will handle the rest. Vengeance belongs to me, and I will repay those who have harmed you. But vindication, sweet vindication, that belongs to you. You will be proven right. You will be shown to be trustworthy. You will be honored publicly for what you did faithfully in private. Every lie spoken against you will be exposed. Every false accusation will be disproven. Every attempt to damage your name will backfire on those who tried it. I am your defender and I fight for those I love. Every single detail of your life matters deeply to me. Not just the big public dreams and the visible battles everyone can see, but also the small private thoughts that no one knows about, the quiet prayers you whisper when you are alone, the things you hesitate to even ask for because they seem too small or too silly. Nothing about you is insignificant to me. If it matters to you, then it matters to me. I am your father, and fathers care about what their children care about. Speak freely to me. Tell me everything. I am listening carefully. I am responding lovingly. You have walked through seasons where you seriously questioned if I was even real. Seasons where my silence felt completely unbearable and made you doubt everything. But through all of that darkness, you did not let go of me completely. You did not turn your back and walk away forever. You kept reaching toward me even when you could not feel me. You kept hoping even when hope felt foolish. And because you held on during the silence, you are about to walk into the most undeniable move of my spirit you have ever witnessed in your life. This is more than just a blessing coming your way. This is a complete transformation of everything. You will not return to the old version of yourself. That person is gone forever. You are being refined in the fire. You are being reshaped by my hands. You are being reborn into the fullness of who I created you to be. Your identity is being strengthened at the core. Your gifts are being sharpened for maximum impact. Your mind is being renewed with truth. And your entire life is becoming a living, breathing testimony of my glory and faithfulness. You are the miracle you have been waiting for. You are the evidence that grace actually works in real life. You are the proof that mercy covers every sin. You are the demonstration that faith still moves mountains today. I am using your life as a powerful example to prove to the watching world that I still reign as king, that I still speak to my children, that I still save those who call on my name. Your story is my story being written in flesh and blood. My power is on display through your life. My beloved child, I have not just called you out of pain and suffering. I have called you into purpose and destiny. The difficult path you have been walking may not have been easy or comfortable, but every single step has been preparing you for the assignment that is rapidly approaching. You were not meant to stay in survival mode forever. You were created for massive impact, for abundant overflow, and for divine authority that shifts atmospheres. You will speak words that carry healing to broken hearts. You will walk into rooms and shift the atmosphere without even trying to. Your presence will carry my peace like a fragrance. Your voice will carry my power like thunder. This is not arrogance or pride. This is anointing from heaven. I have clothed you with the mantle of a deliverer, and nothing formed against you will prosper or succeed. I am not finished writing your story, not even close. The chapters that come next are not filled with suffering and hardship, but with fulfillment and joy. Yes, there will still be battles to fight, but you will fight them from a place of victory, not from a place of fear. You are no longer the same version of yourself that once trembled in fear at every challenge. You have grown strong. You have matured. You have been forged in the fire of adversity and came out as pure gold. I am breathing over your finances right now, and lack is leaving. I am breathing over your relationships, and toxicity is being removed. I am breathing over your health, and sickness is departing. I am breathing over your inner peace, and anxiety is dissolving. Lack is not your destiny. Brokenness is not your identity. You are walking into a season where my abundance will be so undeniable that no one will be able to explain it away. You will not just receive enough for yourself and your own needs. You will have more than enough to bless others generously. You will have enough to build what I call you to build. You will have enough to sow into good soil. The dreams that seem delayed are being accelerated by my hand. My timing is not your timing, but it is always perfect and always best. Every day you waited in faith was not wasted time. It was counted as righteousness. It was sacred in my sight. And now I am returning to you what the locust tried to devour. I am restoring what the enemy stole. You will recover all that was lost and so much more. You will soon witness sudden shifts that shock you, conversations that lead to unexpected breakthroughs, opportunities that appear without warning, healing that comes with no medical explanation. These are not random coincidences. These are divine fingerprints. I am marking your journey with supernatural signs that prove you are not alone, that I am actively moving, and that my hand is unmistakably on your life. Your name is being spoken in rooms you have not entered yet. I am raising your voice in places where important decisions are being made. The favor I am placing on your life will make others wonder how it happened. But do not waste time trying to explain yourself or defend yourself. Just let them see my glory shining through you. Let them witness my goodness overflowing from your life. You do not need to convince anyone of what I am doing. The fruit will speak for itself. Every generational curse stops with you. The destructive cycles that tormented your bloodline will not continue past your generation. You are the breaker of chains. You are the intercessor standing in the gap. You are the one I have specifically chosen to carry powerful light into places where darkness has had dominion for generations. I trust you with this assignment because you have proven that you trust me. I see your humility clearly. I see your quiet surrender when no one else is watching. I see the way you seek me earnestly. Even when it feels like no one else understands what you are going through, I am honoring your heart. The harvest season is not just coming someday in the distant future. It is near. It is at the door. Keep sowing seeds in faith even when the seeds feel small and insignificant. Keep giving in love even when it feels unnoticed and unappreciated. I will multiply everything you place in my hands. You are not a background character in the grand story of this world. You are a central figure in the movement of my spirit across the earth. I have placed destiny inside your very bones. You carry heaven in your soul, and every single time you choose love over bitterness, truth over comfortable lies, and faith over crippling fear, you reflect my image perfectly on the earth. Your mind is being renewed even now as you receive these words. The confusion that has clouded your thinking is clearing like fog in the morning sun. The fear that has paralyzed you is fading away. The anxious thoughts that have tormented you are melting in my presence. I am not the author of chaos and confusion. I am the Prince of Peace. My peace will guard your heart like a fortress. My peace will guard your thoughts like a shield. You will rest again deeply. You will sleep in perfect stillness. You will rise with crystal clarity. There are new relationships forming in the spiritual realm right now that will support your calling powerfully. I am removing people who were sent to distract you or delay your progress. This season will be marked by divine alignment. You will walk closely with those who speak life into your spirit. You will build with those who sharpen your purpose. You will be loved by those who love you with purity and authenticity. The season of isolation is over. Divine connection is here. Do not return to what I have already freed you from. The familiar may feel comfortable because it is known, but it cannot contain what I am about to do in your life. Old wineskins cannot hold new wine. Be brave enough to walk away from lesser things. Be courageous enough to leave behind what no longer fits. I am preparing something greater than you have imagined or dreamed possible. I will give you wisdom that goes far beyond your age and experience. I will give you favor that exceeds your rank and position. I will give you joy that cannot be shaken by circumstances. You will become a pillar of strength for others who are struggling. Even those who did not believe in you before will return. They will not return to mock you. They will return to marvel at what I have done in you and through you. Your voice will break chains off of people who have been bound. Your prayers will unlock miracles that have been sealed. Your obedience will shake corrupt systems and bring them down. You are not powerless. You are fully equipped with my spirit living inside you. When you move in faith, you carry all of heaven with you. When you speak in truth, you carry unshakable authority. When you love in purity, you reflect me perfectly. Even when others rise up against you with accusations, I will defend you. Even when lies are spoken about your character, I will protect your reputation. I will vindicate you publicly in front of those who tried to tear you down privately. You do not need to argue your case. You do not need to retaliate or get revenge. Stay silent before your accusers and let me speak powerfully on your behalf. This is not the time to retreat into fear. This is the time to rise in faith. Lift your head high with confidence. Straighten your back with strength. Walk with clear purpose and divine direction. Every step you take in alignment with my will is going to be blessed abundantly. You will walk through doors that no one thought you would ever enter. You will sit at tables that others tried to keep you away from. Because I have called you by name. Because I have chosen you specifically. Because I have set you apart for my glory. Now hear me clearly, my precious child. Everything I have spoken over your life is coming to pass. The season of waiting is transitioning into the season of receiving. The time of preparation is shifting into the time of manifestation. What you have believed for in the darkness is about to be revealed in the light. Stand firm. Keep your faith strong. Do not waver now when you are so close to breakthrough. I am with you. I am for you. And nothing can stand against us when we walk together. The best is yet to come, and it starts right now. Your future is not uncertain. It is secure in my hands, and I never fail.